7, it says, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be open unto you. And there's two lessons that I learned from it, from people's experiences plus my own experience. And this is one that I learned. When you ask, you keep on asking, you're going to get the answer. If you keep seeking, you're going to find what you're looking for. And if you keep knocking on doors, you're going to find the door of opportunity that's for you. And I remember Les Brown when he shared about how he would go and sell TVs, and every time he would sell, they would go to a door to knock that slammed the door in his face because they didn't want him to disturb their privacy. Why you come knocking on our door to sell a TV? Slam it. And Les Brown had this thought, this game he played with himself, that there's one door that is actually gonna wanna buy the TV, the television set. So I'm gonna find that door. So he kept knocking on door after door, got the slammed doors in front of his face until he came to a door that he knocked on, and they opened the door. And the person said, "Yeah, I wouldn't want to buy, but my next door neighbor would." So he went to the next door neighbor, knocked on their door. They opened the door. When he gave his sales speech, they wanted to buy the television set. They said, "Yeah, we'll buy." And he was really not. It almost became it became so normal that he didn't like get the message that they were going to buy. So he was like, "Really? Like seriously, you're going to buy?" But he found out. He found the door of opportunity. So if you keep knocking, if you keep asking until you ask the right people, right? And if you keep seeking until you find, and you have to seek in the right place, check, find it. You'll find it in the right places. Ask the right people, knock on the right doors. But this is the thing, you can't know the right ones until you've tried one, until you've tried twice, until you tried three times. So failure is actually part of the journey to success. And come back to Matthew 7:7. If you keep asking, you're going to receive it. So this is something that's talking about perseverance and not giving up until you find what you're looking for. It's keep on keeping on. That's the theme that Matthew 7:7 brings. But the second thing that I want to share with you about that is pursuit. If you keep pursuing what you want, you will get it. I think of the lion when he sees his food, like his prey, and he says, "I'm gonna have this for dinner." Okay, so he sees his the rabbit, he sees whatever it is that he's gonna chase. He puts his eye on it, and when he starts running for it, he doesn't stop until he gets a bite of that, until he catches his food. And that's what you want to do. Matthew 7:7. Keep going for what you want and do not stop. If you're gonna stop, then you'll be left behind. Right now the world is moving so fast, things are changing so fast that you can even run fast to stand still. It's so fast, changes are happening. And if we keep pursuing what we want and keep going for it day after day, we will definitely get it. We will definitely reach it. Okay, it will be in our hands. And that's what you want to do. You want to keep going, you want to keep pursuing what you want until you hold it in your hand, until you get that thing. So if you say, like, maybe today is like, "Oh, I'm not feeling good, I'm not feeling well," do something that's going to move you forward. At least maybe something little, something big, but keep taking action and pursuing your goal in one way or another. And when you get there, every day, if you do that, one step at a time, you'll get to the destination, the goal that you have set. And a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a simple step. So ask yourself the question, what's one thing I'm doing now that's going to lead to me achieving my goal? It's going to bring me closer to my goals, my dreams, my visions that I have in my mind every day I dream about, right? What's one thing you're doing now that's going to bring you closer to that goal? And start doing it. That's pursuing. Huh? You pursue your goals. The two things, perseverance, keep doing what you're doing, keep trying and try a different way, right? And if you're going to try and you fail, that's part of the journey to success. Because when you fail or when you make a mistake, you correct it. And I think of, how when pilots, they set a course on the aeroplane, and when they take off, they take off into the skies, and they go into that country. They set like Paris or Australia or America. When they set the course, the destination, whatever happens during the flight, and the plane goes like off course, because they've set the course already, the destination, it will auto correct itself and it just comes back on track again. And so if you're starting off, you want to just try things out. You want to start off by taking action. And then as you go along, you realize, oh no, this is the wrong thing. This is the wrong person I'm being with. This is the wrong stuff I'm looking at. And then you auto correct yourself until you reach your destination, just like the pilot and the aeroplane that is flying. So keep going, keep on keeping on, take action now. Don't wait for a perfect moment, and also pursue what you want and take action. Any little action that you take, pursue it, because I'm telling you, if you keep pursuing it, you will reach your goal. I hope this has been a very helpful and encouraging message for you, and it motivates you. But most of all, it gives you that inner oomph, energy to start doing something with your life and making a difference for yourself as you go to reach your goal. Because once you do, you will be a blessing to others as well. Thank you. This is Sam Fab. I'll see you another time. Signing out. I don't know where the, yeah, there it is.